But where are all these Gazans going to live when this is over? You've pretty well leveled the north of Gaza. You're now going into the south to do the same there. You're shoehorning these several million people into a tiny area where the facilities for them are truly awful, as every independent assessor is saying. But what happens after this? I mean, if most of Gaza gets destroyed and tens of thousands of Gazans are killed, what life is there left for them after this?
Well, actually, the same life that Germany enjoys today. There's no arguing that despite World War II, Germany was able to become incredibly prosperous, right? So the same goes to the people in Gaza. They expect to have a life that is similar to today's Germany. Once the evil government in Germany was completely defeated, they too had not tens of thousands, but millions killed, many millions homeless, and complete and utter destruction. And there was a lot of rebuilding to be done. In order to help Gaza and its people to flourish like modern Germany, we believe we should follow the same recovery plan, which is as soon as the murderous regime in Germany was removed, Germany was divided into occupied zones by France, Britain, the Soviet Union, and the US, and they rebuilt Germany as we shall Gaza, together with both our Western and Arab ally countries. Now, similarly though, we would have to make sure, and this is a crucial step, that the society that is being reconstructed doesn't have the means or the aim to attack its neighbors, that it doesn't fester the same ideologies that place Israel under a security threat. And I can't stress this enough. If we fail to not only de-Hamasify the place, but also de-radicalize it, we would end up in a situation that is similar to the West Bank. There are dozens of terror attacks that are being launched from the West Bank on a monthly basis, long before the 7th of October. And it is only because our military rule that we are able to stop many of them, not all of them. And they target civilians, and their aim is to, quote unquote, decolonize all of Israel. This has nothing to do with settlements. This stems from the ideologies that are being perpetuated there. Not only Hamas do these terror attacks, there are other terror organizations and individuals, because it is being indoctrinated onto children in schools there. You cannot call for the destruction of Israel, or however you phrase it. You can't have an armed resistance whose goal is to eliminate us from the river to the sea. It is the bare minimum one can ask, and it is non-negotiable, because we would love to bring back our sons and daughters from the West Bank and end the occupation, but we cannot do that as long as there's a threat to our lives. And I would love to elaborate more on de-radicalization, but as response to your current question, we are saddened for the momentary displacement and strife innocent Palestinians in Gaza are experiencing as a result of Hamas's unwillingness to release our hostages and surrender. And we don't take their situation lightly, which is why we continue to both protect them and provide for them as we plan their rehabilitation once we win the war.